Just before today's video starts, I would just like to remind all of you that it is not made for kids. It's for adults to enjoy too. So with that said, please enjoy the fucking video. Good tidings, everyone. This is Liam Fitzgerald back again for another special review. And why is it special? Simple. It's Halloween! It's that time of year again where we all dress up, get free candy, and just have loads of spooktacular fun. I know I made it clear before that I'm not a Halloween type of person, but I can still enjoy it for what it is. And that's why today I'd like to give you all a special Halloween review. Since we took a look at a Bob the Builder Halloween themed episode last year, I think it would be only fair to give another show a chance in the spotlight. One that we haven't talked about for quite some time now. And that is SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, it's been quite a while since I first did that review of Bane Geeks. And a big reason it's taken this long to do another SpongeBob review is because, well, that review was mostly a test to see what people would think of me reviewing another franchise. I mean, most of my reviews are Bob the Builder related, so there's no harm in doing something different once in a while. Anyway, while some might say Scooby-Doo is the king of Halloween, SpongeBob himself has had a good selection of spooky episodes. Examples include Crabborg, Nasty Patty, Krabby Patty Creature Feature, Shanghai, and especially the episode that's the center of today's review. So please join the spooky madness as we take a look at the very first Halloween episode of SpongeBob, which is Scaredy Pants from Season 1. It's showtime!
SpongeBob, Scaredy Pants, SpongeBob, Scaredy Pants, SpongeBob, Scaredy Pants, SpongeBob, Scaredy Pants.
Scaredy Pants is the 26th story of Season 1, paired with I Was a Teenage Gary. A nervous SpongeBob is finishing his shift at the Krusty Krab, but is both spooked and teased by Squidward and Mr. Krabs for being scared of Halloween and the Flying Dutchman. After being called Scaredy Pants by residents and trick-or-treaters, SpongeBob is finally fed up with everyone scaring him on Halloween, and with the help from Patrick, the two hatch up a plan to scare everyone in Bikini Bottom. With both funny but not quite pleasant results. Until Patrick suggests trying their prank on the residents at the Halloween party at the Krusty Krab. At first their prank goes very well, until Patrick gets stung by a jellyfish and becomes a laughingstock. Until the real Flying Dutchman shows up to the party to criticize everyone for dressing up as him for Halloween. Even SpongeBob, who he says is the worst of them all. And the episode ends with everyone running off in fear after seeing SpongeBob's exposed body, including Patrick.
Don't worry, it grows back.
SpongeBob, Scaredy Pants, SpongeBob, Scaredy Pants, SpongeBob, Scaredy Pants, SpongeBob, Scaredy Pants.
Well, that was certainly a spine-chilling trip down memory lane. SpongeBob Scaredy Pants is an episode I have loads of memories with, as I saw it numerous times on Nickelodeon. And the word I would use to describe this episode is creepy. But not in a negative way. What do I mean exactly? Let's start by talking about the episode itself. So this Halloween episode is one of those plot lines where the protagonist is pranked or teased by other characters, and the episode is about them getting revenge on those who wronged them. You would see this type of story in other cartoons like Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes, Donald Duck, Winnie the Pooh, Family Guy, even Backyardigans did one. But I think Scaredy Pants does this type of story very well. SpongeBob is first shown to be scared of Halloween, and of course his friends tease him about it, because why wouldn't they? And he gets so fed up that he enlisted the help of his best friend to scare everyone as revenge. And everyone receives karma in such an unexpected way.
Hey, what do you know? I scared him! Ah!
That's why I like this episode. It plays around with your expectations and twists the story in the most thrilling way, as we see in the third act of this episode. But yeah, this episode had such a creative story and truly knew how to play with the viewer's expectation. Now let's move on to talking about SpongeBob himself. I truly loved his portrayal here. He's first shown to be scared of Halloween, which is something a lot of children can relate to. Not everyone enjoys Halloween, and that's okay. We all have our different tastes in holidays. I mean, take it from me, I'm more of a Christmas guy. Anyway, after SpongeBob gets spooked by Mr. Krabs and Squidward, he becomes a laughingstock for being scared of a holiday, which I find very mean-spirited. But, this is Krabs and Squidward we're talking about here. SpongeBob in this beginning arc reminds me of Piglet's portrayal in the Winnie the Pooh Halloween special, Boo to You Too, as he too was shown to be anxious of Halloween. When SpongeBob reaches his boiling point, he wants to get revenge on everyone, and while his methods weren't exactly successful, he eventually gets his wish in the most unexpected way, which I will talk about momentarily. It's episodes like this that make me appreciate SpongeBob himself. I love how we get to see him expressive with his emotions. And remember, Tom Kenny publicly announced that SpongeBob was autistic.
A person who was, obviously on the spectrum, came up to me and said, "Hey, I have a question for you, Tom Kenny. Is SpongeBob autistic?" Wow. Is SpongeBob himself autistic? Right. And I said, yes, of course. I said, of course he is. And I said, you know what? That's his superpower.
And that's why a lot of us can relate to him in episodes such as this one. But yeah, SpongeBob was a perfect lead for this episode, and he definitely got his justice at the end. While I've praised this episode for its spooky atmosphere and clever storytelling, it does have moments that creep me out, make me raise my eyebrows, and make me laugh all at the same time. First off, how the heck is the pumpkin inside SpongeBob's house so huge? Seriously, it takes up the entire room. I question it, but at the same time, it's actually really funny. Secondly, I died with laughter when Squidward tried to hide his costume from the Flying Dutchman.
Every year, people dressing like me.
He instantly knew his costume was the closest resemblance. Typical Squiddy boy. But now we come to the moment that truly creeped me out so much as a child and still does to this day. And that is SpongeBob's exposed body.
Hey, what do you know? I scared him! Ah!
Ugh. This still slightly freaks me out today. I can still remember my first reaction to this moment. The instant it came up on television, and after about 5 seconds, I ran straight to the bathroom and got sick. Yeah, it freaked me out that much. Nowadays I'm okay with it, but that unnerving feeling still remains there. But I honestly think it's hilarious how the shadow behind SpongeBob is just Squidward's head. That's actually funny. And of course, I can't finish without mentioning that catchy ending theme. Seriously, that song that plays during the credits is such a bop. Take a listen.
SpongeBob Scaredy Pants. SpongeBob Scaredy Pants. SpongeBob Scaredy Pants. SpongeBob Scaredy Pants.
But overall, this episode had a load of interesting moments and a really good song.
SpongeBob Scaredy Pants. SpongeBob Scaredy Pants. SpongeBob Scaredy Pants. SpongeBob Scaredy Pants.
And that concludes all my thoughts on SpongeBob Scaredy Pants. The story is really clever and comedic, loads of entertaining yet creepy moments, and SpongeBob truly managed to spook all of us unexpectedly. A true definition of a spooky episode, and one I will always watch every Halloween. So I'm going to give Scaredy Pants an 8 out of 10. The 2 deducted points are due to the creepiness. Don't judge! I thank you all so much for watching this special Halloween review. I hope you enjoyed it and had a good fright. Don't forget to like this video, comment your thoughts on this episode down below, and subscribe to my channel for more great videos to come. Until next time, I'm Leo Fitzgerald, and I will catch you all real soon. Happy Halloween!